Hi, I'm Nicole,
And I'm Ida.
and you're listening to Bitch Be Grateful, where we talk all things gratitude.
Our main goal with this podcast is to make all of our listeners and ourselves the most grateful bitches in every room that we walk into.
So, we're here to share some of our practices, tips, and tricks that we've learned, explore new ones, and really help support not just ourselves, but all of our listeners on creating a lifestyle out of gratitude and a mindset out of gratitude. Because in our experience, it makes life worth living and it makes it so enjoyable and sweet. And what's the point if you're not enjoying it?
100%. And I always say, like, it might sound cheesy or cliche to say that gratitude is everything, but it genuinely is. And for both me and Nicole, it has turned our lives around in just every way you can imagine. Because when we change our perspective and we're able to look at things from a gratitude point of view, it just changed everything, our relationships, our mindset, how we're enjoying life, how we're able to see maybe the silver lining, the good things in things that are happening. And it has really just changed every bit of my life the past year and a half that we've been practicing this, actually.
hmm It really does. And I think what you said was so true. I feel like gratitude really not only helps you appreciate life, but also starts changing the way you live life. Because
It
when you
makes it
live
so
life,
juicy.
oh, so juicy. When you live life from a perspective of gratitude, it's like you're waking up to something new and exciting every single day, and it's fantastic. It
It
really
is.
is. But it's not always easy.
No, it's not always easy, and it is a journey and it is a process.
And that's why we're here because we want to make that journey and that process as fun and enjoyable and really easy as
So, to give
possible.
some background information, both Nicole and I are EFT tapping practitioners, and we actually met in a EFT community online. And literally, our whole friendship is based on gratitude. That is how we met. That is how we started becoming friends, by sending gratitude messages to each other every single day. And here we are, a year and a half later, best friends. And fun fact is that we have never even met in person. We have only been talking on WhatsApp or and it's been a journey, but it's been so lovely. And it just truly shows that when you base things on gratitude, wow, it gets so good and it gets so juicy. Like, not to say that too many times, but it really does.
Yeah, it's hard to not repeat it because it really, really changes the way you live your life and the way you feel your life. And
Yeah.
the appreciation is everything. And remember, guys, what you appreciate appreciates. So, I feel, and yes, I think it's kind of wild to think that we started our friendship off of gratitude and we're still practicing it, like she said, a year and a half later, and we haven't met in person. And we come
No.
from two, you'll find out more, but we come from two completely different backgrounds. And gratitude has been a way that we've related to each other this entire time, and it's really amazing. And it really made us intentional too. It made us very intentional about our lives, which is amazing.
It is. It really is.
So, Ida, I think since we're talking about, how great it is to be grateful, let's practice some gratitude live on camera or on Spotify if you're listening. Um,
Yeah. Let's do it.
so, tell me, Ida, what are some things that you are grateful for right now?
It's a long list, and I don't even know where to start. But I think we should start with the most obvious. If you look in at me and Nicole's background, if you see the video, or if not, you can see we are very much in the Christmas spirit. And I am so grateful that we have Nicole with her snowman sweater. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
so
supposed to be
cute.
snowmen.
Oh, and so we are, yeah, very much in the Christmas spirit. And I'm so grateful for Christmas. It is my favorite holiday and it brings me so much joy. It makes me a child and it just makes me so freaking excited about everything. Everything Christmas, I love. Everything that has Christmas something, I'll buy it. I'll drink it. I'll eat it. Like,
Ida, do you have your Christmas cup to show the audience?
I do. I'll show
It's very
you.
cute.
This is, it's everything. It says Merry Everything. I saw it in the shop and I said, I cannot live my life without this cup. So I bought it. Very easy target for Christmassy stuff. But it makes me so happy and it really sprinkles my everyday with joy. And even though I want every day to be Christmas, I do appreciate that it is only a month a year and it makes it even more special. And I really just want to cherish that feeling. And I feel like with Christmas also comes drinking tea in the afternoon or in the evening, and it's so cozy, and you light candles, you can listen to Christmas music, and it's just a whole vibe that I love. It really makes me so happy.
It really is, Ida. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting
Yeah.
re-excited about Christmas all over again. And now
Right?
you're talking
Yeah.
about it, I'm like, man, have I really been celebrating Christmas the way I need to? But
No,
I
it gives me
agree.
butterflies in the stomach to talk about it.
It's my great romance.
Yes, it is.
But I do feel
But
that
then
way. I love
yeah,
Christmas.
me too.
And I feel like Christmas is the world's permission slip to almost not forget about their problems, but feel joy in spite of their problems or in spite of what's going on. Like it's a big permission slip to feel joy, to feel happy, and you don't need a reason except for the fact that it's Christmas. That's really it.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
So
it
I'm
is
gonna
the best time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year, as they say.
And I'm going to encourage people, one, if you are listening on Spotify, watch the video on YouTube that we'll link.
Hmm.
Because Ida is sporting the most adorable antler ears. I think that's how you say antler ears, with snowflakes on them, and it's very cute. She looks like Christmas
Yeah.
incarnated, and she's got a Christmas
And they're
sweater
like
on.
sparkly. When I move, it sparkles a little bit, or I like it.
She's a flashy reindeer, guys.
Yes.
She's in front of the line. And also, since Ida shared her Christmas mug, I'm going to share my Christmas mug. It's not Christmassy, but it is my Christmas purchase.
But it gives joy.
And if you're listening, it's an Edward mug. I love watching Twilight during the holidays. I don't know why, but it's my saga, my Christmas saga. And I think I love that too, that Christmas gives us a permission to feel cozy and just enjoy our surroundings and really make an environment where you feel nurtured and supported and relaxed, and you don't have to be stressed Christmas, like Christmas crossed, like fingers crossed, because
Christmas cross.
it can be stressful for some people, but I love it. And I love the gift giving and I love the gift getting, of course, too. But I think it's just beautiful to have one time of the year where you really think about how you can give something special to another person that they'll love. And
Mm.
and just really like I just light up their day, and every time they use that item or whatever it is, because you can be very creative with gift giving, they think of you. And so I just love that that's how you end your year and then start the new one. Like I think it's just so special. So I love Christmas too. I'm so thankful for those things. And what else? What should we end on? What's our last big gratitude?
Well, I guess the big thing we have to mention that we are so grateful for everyone who's listening today
Yeah.
and who will choose to listen in the future. It really means a lot to us, and we're so grateful that we are finally recording this podcast, because that has been a journey and it hasn't been easy. There has
Mhm.
been a lot of gratitude messages being, I'm so grateful we had problems yesterday with recording our episode, because I'm sure the perfect episode will come later.
So true. So true. We had to practice a lot of gratitude and also gratitude in the lessons learned during recording this podcast because,
100%. Nicole has gotten a new
yeah.
Wi-Fi. We have bought new microphones. We need still a few cables, but we're getting there. We are
Yep.
learning on the way. and we will soon be professionals. You will see. But so we're
Yeah.
so grateful that we can finally record and
Mhm.
that we can finally start this project that we've been talking about almost all of 2025. I'm not sure when we started talking about this, but for a long time, we've been talking about starting a podcast. And here we are,
Yes.
finally.
And we look forward to you guys joining us. And we're so thankful for every single person who gave us their time and attention today because we know that it's valuable because you're valuable. So thank you for being here. And we can't wait to see you on future episodes and share how fun it can be to be grateful, how we can make it a lifestyle and a mindset, and really enjoy our lives this way because otherwise, what's the point? So
Exactly.
thank you for listening to Bitch Be Grateful. We're going to be dropping an episode when, Ida?
Every single Wednesday, it will be your little sprinkle in the middle of the week to lift you up again if it's been a tough week so far. Or if it's been an amazing week, then you can just cherish that even more with Bitch Be Grateful. And you can follow us on Instagram on bitch.begrateful, where we also will be posting some juicy content, some tips and tricks, and just to learn more about me and Nicole as well.
It's going to be a good time, guys. So we suggest being there. And if being the most grateful bitch in the room sounds appealing to you, then stay tuned. So thank you guys so much for being here. Stay tuned. And remember to be grateful, bitch. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.